Hey Ben, if you really want your guitar to sound weird, get a 12-string pack of strings and then throw out the 6-string set and then take the high 6-string set and then drop that down to a B and put them on your 6-string guitar. Snort! I'm gonna eat pizza.
Well, while Rex eats pizza, welcome to Canucks with Guitars! I'm Ben, your host with the most. Yeah, I had to say it once. No, I didn't, but we did. Anywho's, hello, welcome back to all you people that are welcoming back in, and if you're new, please subscribe so I don't have to. Roll call. Yep, that's how we get. First, that's what we do. First, people said they're saying hi in the chat. You can tell because they're saying hi, hello, hey, konnichiwa. Well, no. Well, maybe, but doubtful. Anywho's, I'm going to go way back. Scrolling. All right, 5:49 p.m. Our first person in the chat, as per usual, is Earl Cola with, hey, Ben, what are we drinking tonight? Coca-Cola. Classic, I guess? I don't know. I don't even know if they put the classic on. They gave up on that. Yeah, exactly. Trev's got not that kind. That kind. It kind of goes in here, not in here. Anyways, Josh Tamberg was second in the chat, and then El Barsh was here. Michael Krause, Ryan Hall, y'all. General admission. Cushman NYC. Ferd Burfel, Billy Baloney, Zach Thong. They may have all carpooled, probably not, because they don't live anywhere near each other. JP Page 2, he's here. Stephen Monk Michelli, he's been binge watching on the members' videos. I can tell by the way that he comments. That's how that works. So, if you become a channel member, you're going to get inundated with a lot of content. You're like, where did all this content come from? Well, it's members only. Right? And you thought it was just a fashion choice. Nope. We said hi to all these people. That's fine. I'm almost at the time where the show started. They're just that talkative with each other. There's Mark Taft, John Landino, Randy Crooks, Hip Metalworks as well. Who else? Charles 75N. He's that guy that's over on the Charles 75N channel. He's waving. Yeah, hey Charles. Yeah, saw you too. Fuck, he's drinking a Sonic drink, which meant he went to fucking Sonic. I don't get to go to Sonic. Why? Because they don't exist in this country. I don't know. Anyways. I think I missed Trev, but I see Charles saying hey to Trev, so that's, hey, there's symmetry right there. So all aboard, see? But I mean, it was a preemptive. I don't know. I think I missed him. I don't know. Christopher Livesova's here. Hello, Canada! And his best Foster Hewitt impersonation. He's like, I'm impersonating who now? Guitar Man 45 is here. Eddie Van Haskell. Marsh Murray. Patrick Traits. Mitch Heyman. Oh, no. Konnichiwa. If that's how it's... I don't know. Sure. There we go. Saying hey to each other. Say hey to each other. Oh, why am I getting a headache? Because I'm scrolling too fast trying to read. No. Alright. Yep. I said hey to Guitar Man 45, I do believe. And BCRH 581's here. Rod and Paget. Paging Rod and Paget. He's here. McCollum Music's here. Lurking and working. Always. Man, he always seems to be working still while I'm live. I need to talk to his people about that. That's not right. Look, here's the way it works. Once I'm live, everybody puts tools down. It's party time. That's it. GSN 72. New name. Welcome. Keith H is here. And I think I've caught up. Sweet. All right, there we are. So we're going to play some live jams. Learning new tunes? Nope. Learning new riffs? Kinda. You going to play them tonight? Maybe. So Charles is like, that's all I can really ask for. It's I know what I'm getting into. It's whatever Ben's squirrel, train of thought. I'm just along for the ride. He gets it. That's why he has a co-host named Seth, because he wanted more of it in his life, apparently. He's a sucker for that stuff. And now he's a sucker. Charles isn't just you're a sucker. No. He's like, I'm a sucker for that kind of laughter in life. So look at that.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I know. There we go. Oh, I'm so trying not to laugh. I took a sip and still pop tried to come out my nose. Oh. All right. So, any requests? And by the way, if you got any questions, you can do the @ with my name, although it doesn't really stand out, but you can try. StreamYard. Fuck. That's my feedback. Highlight my fucking name, so it's easier to see as people are talking to me. Anyways, or if you remember, member milestone. That stands out quite nice. People took advantage of that last night with Robert Baker on, and all right, easy, Charles. The problem is I can't play funky music with the guitar I'm about to play on because you need a middle position for that, and this doesn't have a middle position. Anywho's and housings. Wow. Woo! Charles hit me so hard with that bus, it concussed me, and I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, you remember about milestone, or you can stand it with Super Chat, or of course the virtual tip jar is of course always open, and I'll put that up on the screen because I forgot to earlier. And that it's a little pretentious to have it right during the intro, but there it is there now. People saying hey to Dave. Which Dave's that? I saw that today, Mike. And you know what? We'll show it off to the crowd here. I think, and Mike won't admit it, but he actually owns this bass, which appears to be an Ernie Balsack stingray-shaped object. You can tell by the way that it is, but it's got a little extra tone. I don't know if you guys can spot where the extra tone comes from. You focus on it. Focus, you bastard. No? Come on. Charles is already just shaking his head. He's like, fuck me. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it is. There you go. Yep. Oh, yeah! Anyway. Makes a fellow want to snap into a Slam Jam or something. And Michael Kroos does, in fact, own that bass. It's his number one. Oh, it sold too quickly. Yeah, bull. You bought it. We know you did. And, let's see here. Silva mentioned something. Back there. Make a mini trip to Michigan. I don't have a passport. For the LA Gun Show Wednesday with Guitar Man 45 and 48 others. Meet Tracy Guns without a meet and greet. Nice. Tracy's a cool guy. My cousin actually went to junior high with Tracy. Way back when. There's the unbelievable one. Alright, so anywho's. Then I wrote. Hey, Steve. Thank you. That DiMarzio super duper distortion was the perfect idea for this thing. Ace Frehley type solo. Oh, are we getting integrity? Need some integrity all up in here. All right. If I start yawning, it's all y'all's fault. No, it's blame Sova. Oh, excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. That was... Well, what happened was, Charles, I bought a quarter watermelon the other day, and I forgot that I bought a quarter watermelon the other day. It says, best before today. And I'm like, well, I got a show later. So I ate half a quarter. So I ate an eighth of a watermelon. So I'm a lot of burpee. Just saying. Well, that's 50 mgs for me. I forgot to get some of those the other day. It makes you want to play that kind of stuff some way. Well, maybe it's the finish on here, Charles. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Let's get a little more. Does that well too. Yeah. There you go, folks. If you want more information about this, there's a whole playlist of me building this thing, and there's a whole playlist over on Charles75N's channel of him rapping this thing. Not like he's like, no. Not that kind of rap. Hello, Haley? That doesn't sound right with the chorus on there. So we'll back that down. Oh, yeah. For old-ass strings, these are holding up pretty good, because I haven't restrung this thing since we built her, whenever we built her. I don't know when, it was long ago, it was way back yonder, way many joints ago. good for fake slide, Charles. And unbelievable. I suppose we should throw him under the bus. It was his master plan. This does not need a Floyd, Ryan Hall. That Floyd's just complicate things in life. Hey, Ronnie. Whoop. So you can tell I wired it. It's got that. Charles just about choked on his drink there. That's a dirty pot. No, that's just my shitty wiring. That just went right off the rails. Anywho's, welcome to anyone that's joined in that I missed on. Sorry. And if I missed your question and you had one, ask again, please. Lester Pulphus? No. Not an actual... Well, I got an Epiphony, which is not here, because... Oh, right, I took a part off it. I haven't put it back together yet, because it hasn't been a year. We got a J. Tercer-shaped one, but we don't have a Gibby. We got a Chibi, but we got no Gibby. I was looking at the Murphy Lab today, 9700. Anyways, what's up, John DeShane? He's like, thanks for stopping that, you dick. Bonkers is here. I do have the Explorer. Oh, it's like an Ottawa or envelope filter. Not even touching it. Oh, I like the Fonz. I can just hit it. No, I really should. Which is sound Osmo. Yeah, I guess you need a 63, Bo. You know, I thought you were looking for a 62. What about the Trogs? What did the Trogs do? What was that? How about we go back in the standard tuning before we try playing it? Well, yeah, because he only made 5 of them, Bo. I think you'd have to, that's like, you'd have to put a trade on the house for one. Exactly. Because they get there. What's up, Brandy? I'm getting quite all of it out of there. There we go. Elixirs, yep, can't use them more. Well, as you do a pick slide, you scrape all the finish off them, Ferd, or end up with a dead spot between here and here where it fell strums on them, because the way the pick is with the serrated edges due to the pick slides. Oh, and then we just, it's like the cat unplugged the rig. That's a kill switch. I did not plan it that way. My sister Amanda. What's up, sis? There goes that kill switch again. Wow, I really can wire shit up good. Fucking factory. That's just the same thing I was playing before, but in a different key. A fella can do that, though. AC/DC made a bit of a career out of doing that. No, they played the same chords, even. Somehow made them sound different all the time. I don't know how they did it. Magical digitals or something. Bad album covers. I don't put the fucking effects on the vocals like other people. I just make them my own. So nobody needs built-in effects. No. Anyways, I'm about to get a little louder. Not just because I'm yelling more. Well, there's that too. But because we're enabling the cancellation of the echoes so we don't get echoes when we... Paging Dr. Fabric! Dr. Fabric! Paging Dr. Fabric! Hey, it's Dr. Fabric! I know. Onboard kill switches and everything.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle I don't get electrocuted every time I strum this thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, anywho's and how's. Are you ready for some bad album covers?
I believe so. I believe I am.
I don't know. I just quickly. I'm not sure of the order exactly. But, oh, fuck me. We're coming in hot, though.
Okay. All right. No, you said that last week. We didn't, so.
No, I know. I see it. Trev's already got it up in the preview. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. And then we're just adding to the screen because it is the strategy of penetration.
Oh, my.
Told you, coming in hot. From Buckner Fanning. Say that 3 times real fast. You did what for what now? Buckner Fanning.
Yeah, and he's serious. He means business.
Well, it's a serious penetration, I guess. Sorry, sis. She's just puking so hard right now. Yeah. By Buckner Fanning. Wow, that's quick. I didn't realize Buckner was a first name.
She had years to fix you, and she didn't. Just saying.
He got that look too. Buckner knows. Yeah. So yeah. So Yeah, there's a strategy involved. I don't know. It may have, Billy. So yeah, just it's because they coming in hot and hard. But yeah, I really could have. We could have probably maybe put this a little later. Yeah, Jerry Lee Lewis is a seriously disturbed man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like Billy's comment.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just move on from this. It can't be any worse, right? Well, the gospel classics by the Singing Perot family, featuring Why Me and King Jesus, and that's some serious hair.
That is a lot of hair going on there.
That's a lot of hair. Wow. What's up, Mayhem? Gospel classics by the Singing Perot family. Okay.
You get the feeling like Dad is trying too hard here.
And I'm sorry, but number one son next to him, he's wearing his crucifix way too low. That's like swinger length of a gold chain.
Well, he's trying to draw the eye downward.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't need to.
For deeper reflection.
Let's keep it above the neckline for Jesus. Like the wives for the good fellas, there's no way at 22 is going to break through that hair. Yep. So, yeah. See, I should have started with that, eased into it, but
yeah, that would have been.
Randy's speechless. Perfect. I never had a fro, Ryan. Really relieved to see it's in stereo, right, sis? Yeah, that's.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
What's up, Dan in New Jersey? Yeah, you only missed one so far, and it's fucking disturbing. That's all I'm saying. So, let's move on from gospel classics from the Singing Perot family. We got 45 people watching. Please hit that like if you haven't already. If you're new, please subscribe so I don't have to. Wicked Lady Underneath the Neon Tonight.
What in the Buck Rogers is going on here?
I don't know. It's just I was thinking like they're extra dancers for ABBA or something. What's up, Manolito on the right? I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a 45 and those are the two singles on it. I don't know. But yeah,
which one is the Wicked Lady? Because it doesn't say Wicked Ladies,
right? Yeah, like is one of them not the Runaways? Not the Runaways at all. Well, Wicked Lady Underneath the Neon Tonight. That's. This is a misguided heavy metal band. Oh, yes, yeah, the one in the back's trying to. I ain't fucking smiling. I'm gonna be all badass. Yeah, she's probably the drummer. She's used to being in behind everybody.
Yeah, she's the one that's starting all the shit.
Oh, Freddie Mercury's gang from the Freddie's Fembots, right?
Yeah,
and an album recorded by Speed Skaters. Yeah, well, there's that. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. So it's an interesting one, Charles.
I can't. I want to unsee it.
It's just more questions than answers, unfortunately. I'm not even. I wasn't even going to pay attention to the garbage bags hanging in the back, Bo. No, it's leather. No, that's fucking garbage bags. It was their demo for Happy Days.
Happy Days.
Yeah. Total Avon and Tupperware. Yeah. Yep. My sister nailed that. Yep. All right, let's move on from Wicked Lady because we can't. So it's not just gospel where they can't count. Oh. I can't even fucking read the singing. Oh, it's the Singing Perot family again.
All right.
Oh, what a happy day. Is it? And they have a fucking bus. They have a bus,
Oh, my.
Charles.
Of course they do.
Yeah. They're trying to catch one of those ducks to eat for dinner, by the way. All right, I'm going to go
He
full
looked
screen.
beyond my faults and saw my need.
Build my mansion next door to Jesus. It's a wonderful feeling. He looked beyond my faults and saw my need. Yeah, it's a long, long line. That same road. Please let me walk with you, Jesus. No lock on my mansion door. That's a follow-up to the building the mansion next to Jesus.
Of course.
I've been born again, and of course featuring Oh, What a Happy Day, and It Is I. And the hair is even bigger somehow.
Yeah.
The hair is even bigger.
Those are wigs.
And the men have joined the mafia, apparently, with their fucking red shirts, black and white tie with a black suit.
Yeah.
What the deuce?
They did change record labels, though.
Well, there was issues. They got a bus of gospel music, country style. Oh, dear Lord.
Of course. You don't want that city gospel music, you know.
They need a duck for a sacrifice. They want evil. This is the pond where they drown all the fornicators and adulterers. Get off my lawn, Jesus. Yeah. The girl on the left it looks like she's about to go goth at any second. Any second.
Yeah.
It's the singing paroled family. I like that. If we got answers, we'd need therapy. That's true. Oh, so yeah. So again, apparently, who knew, Charles? I'm on my phone. I can't exactly see. I just assume it was funny when I downloaded it.
It's got some value there. It's kind of a requirement as an older brother.
Well, if I'm the dude and I'm crouched down like that, it's like fucking leg sweep, but with the arm, right? So it's like a clothesline on the knees. So you that way, but you got the hair enough hair that you're not going to get concussed by getting your feet swept out from under you. So I just don't know if that hair is buoyant or if sank like a rock. Tragic.
Oh my!
Yeah. Somehow we're up 4 more viewers with this hellscape. Like Jovel's here. What's up, Jovel?
Jovel.
Yeah. So let's just move on from this. Because this is weird. Oh boy. Oh, what is this?
Oh,
A Swingers Holiday. In stereo as well. Well, you know,
of course.
No, it's not the same unless it's in stereo.
You don't want to
just
be in mono, do you?
I'm just gonna do the flight crew, I guess, and we'll start from there.
Some people do anything for a free ticket.
Right? Wow. I'm trying to read what the top says, and I can't read. The ultimate in. Yeah, I'm not sure. Trev, can we zoom in on the top? It's the Vic something orchestra on the bottom. Yeah, the ultimate in. No, I can't. Something sound.
Transistorized electronic.
Oh, look at you with your eyes. High fidelity sound. There, together. Cooperation. Liberty Records, too. Wow, she's the Vic Show and Orchestra. She likes pilots, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
She has a type. A swingers holiday. And I'm thinking, like, there's no euphemism there. Like, I'm like, this can't be confused for anything but. Like,
no.
Like, you know, there wasn't a point in time, you know, like the golden age of air travel where if you're a frequent flyer, you're a swinger because you fly around all the time. Fuck no. We're not Tarzan.
She does have a favorite, though.
36 Solo. Well, she's a little closer to the one on the right than the left.
Yeah. Because there's all the daylight between her and the other guy, so.
Yeah. Wow.
So.
See, I'm refraining because my sister's here, Charles.
I'm trying to behave myself.
But there's like
I'm trying to be. There are things I
Three
have
comments I can make that will cause her to not only text me but call me on the phone and say, "Shut it down now," and we're no longer family. So I'm not going to say that. So let's just move on from a swingers holiday.
Okay.
This is just weird. Meet the Misfits. All right, sure. You can't judge a book by the cover. I'm talking about you. Dimples. Okay. What I'd say. And it's another all-female band with pot. Is that a Gretsch, or are we looking at an Epiphone there in the back there? Trev, can we zoom in? What are we looking at there? I assume lead singer in the front because she's got a fucking tambourine, so she feels like she's useful. Apparently, we don't have Trev's ability to zoom in on this one, so I got to just go closer. That's not working. Hey, thank you, Trev. Yes. No. I think that is a casino.
Yeah, it doesn't look great for a Gretsch.
No. I think we're looking at an Epiphone. Oh, or possibly an actual Gibby. Because it looks like it has a little acorn on the headstock. Huh. I'm guessing it's a school band because they're all dressed the same. Soundtrack to The Handmaid's Tale. Wow. And Bo's like, they can come over and jam at my house. Ooh, the Misfits?
I'm not sure what to do with that.
Oh, and by the way, Zach, the answer would be both. It's not an either or. She's hoping for both. So, yeah. Hence the swinging thing. Look it up. Well, maybe don't.
You don't want to Google that.
Yeah. Or don't ask your mom either. Do not. They don't look like the Misfits, Randy says. Which one's Glenn Danzig? All right.
But it's funny how like they're all smiling though, but the one with the 335 Trev zoom in on her.
Well, how would you like to play a 335 with it pressed up against your tits?
Yeah, look at the expression. She's like,
yeah, well, because it's digging in. It's digging in. There's a pinch point there. You know what it is? Guitar strap and bra strap are all fucked up with each other.
There you go.
That's my guess. So, yeah. Let's just... How do we got 55 people watching all of a sudden because of this? She's ripping a fart. She may be. Oh, we're not going to even go there today. Oh, boy, I had a day. My sister, yeah, that doesn't happen. Right.
Oh, my.
Let's move on to the next one. What the... Who Tore Your Trousers by Ivan Cutler.
I want to listen to this album.
Who Tore Your Trousers? And what the fuck is he wearing on his head?
It must be a pillowcase.
No, he's wearing a pillowcase for a shirt because it looks whatever he's wearing is square and has the fabric. That looks like
that's a used mop.
Is that his hair? Oh, it's his hair tied off? What? He's got two-head? I don't understand. Wow. It's only in mono. Imagine that. Before Buckethead, there was Broomhead. Yeah. How much corn had to die to give him hair?
I love how they took the time and effort to put Who Tore My Trousers and his name up in the top and then in the picture as well.
Right.
They wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah, there was no QA here, right? It's Rob Halford's secret solo album.
You could tell they didn't believe in it because it's in mono.
Yeah. Ryan Hall, a Barbie dress on his head?
Yeah, Bo.
This is what they meant by don't do drugs, exactly. Yeah, it does. Yes. Casey from Mr. Dress Up after he got out of prison. Yes, Eddie. Canadians are just dying right now.
Yeah.
Riff, right? Riff's lurking. He's dying. All right, let's move on from Ivor. I thought it was Ivan the first time. No, it's Ivor. Ivor. That's a weird name. Oh, here. Laid by the Lord.
Wait, we've seen this one before.
I think we have, haven't we? By the Golden Eggs?
Yes.
Oh my God, Led by His Mighty Staff. That is not an opening track that you go with after Laid by the Lord. To Him, I Am Beautiful. Porridge and Prayers. Morning Glory. I Felt Him Come. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Wow. Buckaroo. The Old Brown Jug. My Faith Warns Me. No, warm. Warm. As in, yeah, caress, not warn. Hey. And God Bless My Pie. What the fuck? Wow. That
it's a dynamic record.
It's stereo fidelity. And Columbia, major label too, right? No way. No.
Somebody got fired. I'm just saying.
Well, you know what? This was okay for an encore. I'm just saying, because Laid by the Lord, by the Golden Eggs.
Well, in leading off with Led by His Mighty Staff, yeah.
Yeah, Led by His Mighty Staff. Well, yeah, I guess. It does kind of...
I think you could make song lyrics. You could make song lyrics by rearranging the track list here.
You could. So, all right, since we have done that one before, we will... Let's move on. I think we got another one. Yep. Because here we go. 27 St. Nicholas sled dis. What the? And then we got, it looks like the Pope or St. Nicholas getting out of a...
That's St. Nicholas getting out of the plane, yeah.
Yeah, getting out of a little Cessna thing by, I want to say a court gesture that's, I don't want to say he's in blackface though, but, that individual is dark, Charles.
Yes, they are.
I like how the Pope has the color match and plain to the robes, ties it all in together. That's how you know it's a Pope mobile. Fucking color matching. St. Nicholas lies. Martin, help us out, Martin. Is this from the old country? Help us out, Martin, on the replay. Or Lucas, feel free. We always rely on Martin for this decipherage. Lucas, I know you watched too. You commented on last night's video. By the way, thanks everybody that watched last night's video. Holy crap on a cracker, Charles. Usual nice Sunday crowd. More than that again on replay. Like it's well over 500 views at this point.
Well, it's Ben and Robert fucking Baker. I'm just saying.
Well, it is. It's Dutch. Well, they can. I know, BC, but we try.
Ronald McDonald gone way wrong.
Ooh, yeah. 27. Well, I don't know what the 27, like, I don't understand. It's weird. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's kind of looks like a lawn jockey. I wasn't going to say it, but you a little bit leaning there, Sova. Yep. All right, let's. Do we have another one?
Oh, they're Blue Mox.
Yeah, we don't know Blue Mox. Here we go. Jimmy Rhodes plays for Deborah, organ and piano. Wow, Deborah, it better be his fucking daughter.
Oh, I hope so.
It's creepy.
I don't know.
I don't like the way she's looking at him either.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
This is a weird. Okay, we must maintain eye contact during the entire song. No, we don't.
Well, and then the organ and piano is unfortunate.
I hope he's playing both of them.
This is just wrong.
Yeah. Jimmy then gets sentenced to 30 large, right? It's like 9. Oh, that's for the last one. My sister say, yeah. So, because I think this is the last one. It looked a little creepy enough from my phone. I'm like, let's leave that one till the end.
Yeah, it is sure. It's sending out a vibe for sure.
Right? Yeah. My sister goes with such hits as "Don't Stand So Close to Me," "Young Girl," "Chantilly Lace." She thinks he's dreamy. I know, and that's creepy, Ron. After they crossed state lines, the PD were able to call them the feds, right?
Hey, Ben.
They went out on tour. It was fine until they crossed that first state line.
Check the bottom right-hand corner of that album. Read that out loud to yourself.
LPcoverlover.com.
It just kind of adds, you know. I realize that's where the album cover probably came from, but it's just,
yeah. Marsha Brady falls for the gym teacher.
Oh my.
Oh wow. Yeah, there we go. Jimmy Rhodes plays for Deborah. See you, Randy. Enjoy the new guitar.
Yeah, have a good one, Randy.
I think was that the last one, Trev? I think it was.
I think so.
Yeah.
There's no error.
All right. Thank you, as always, Trev, for doing that portion, and then we'll go like this, so we're not the same. He knows Sean Cassidy, and he says I can meet him if I'm good. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. A favorite this week? Of course, it's the classic with, Laid by Jesus or what it was.
Yeah. The second.
You know what? I'm going to go with the first one. The strategy of penetration. Because I don't even know what that would be about. Like, I assume marketing?
I don't want to know.
I don't know either. Drilling for oil? Like, it can be taken in so many ways.
I'm going to go with the album that we saw before. Because I think I saw more in it this time than I did last time.
Fair enough. Yeah. And of course, we had the Singing Perot family twice. That's never happened before.
On different labels, mind you.
Well, they signed with the big leagues after the first hit record, I guess.
Well, they had a big money
on the first label and hopped onto another one. I'm not sure. DC, I really need to shower and then burn out my eyes, right? Just shower with a lot of bleach. Just shower with the bleach. Just pour it right over you. Eyes open. Yeah.
Well, some of these album covers just make you think, Ron.
Yep.
They just do.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how these got back through checks and balances and censorships and well, it just shows the bullshit. The church groups out there like Ozzy Osbourne's the devil. Really? You look at the shit you're listening to and putting out. I'm just saying.
Oh my.
All right, so you got a Guitar Safari this Friday.
That we do.
And then you already have a guest booked for this Sunday.
That we do. Mitch Heyman will be on with me.
The one and only. Dr. Digicals himself.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it is, sis. I just hope there's not. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope. Yeah, that should be fun with Mitch. Mitch is fun. Alumni of this channel as well, as there are most of your guests. You've had a couple though. I haven't yet.
Well, it really is about meeting more of as many of the faces in this community as we can.
Well, speaking of which, you need to have Robert Baker on. You're like, okay, yeah, sure. All right. But I say that because there was a post hang last night, and somebody was under the impression, I'm not going to mention any names, Chris, that thought Robert lived in California for a period of time. I'm like, well, see, that's a backstory question. And that's where you come in, because you get all that stuff, right? The rest of the story. In the beginning, you at least do the early years. I heard, what is it? No, we're not doing the fucking Wonder Years, but it is, in a sense. This is your life. All that stuff wrapped into one talk show. So I don't know how you only do it in an hour, Charles. Jeez.
Well, that's the thing is, I know
yesterday you asked Laz one fucking question 4 minutes into the show, and next thing you know, you ended it.
Yeah.
And that's not because Laz said something. You're like, Wah! Abort. No, it was a fucking hour on one question.
No, and he was a lot of fun. He was a lot of fun to talk to. Yeah, and I meant every word I said. I really love his show for all those things that are, the idea of things aren't planned and it just happens, and he rolls with it, and he has a great time doing it. So
I saw the thumbnail from just random thought. Me working on the output jack of the Wolfgang, and I made the video clearly like right after I moved in here, because the guitar is sitting with the neck stand on the pad, and the fucking bench is empty. I'm just like, wow, it really looked like that at one time. Like there's nothing. Like there's not even any tools on the bench. There's just, wow. And it's like, when did I'm like December. I'm like, oh, okay. So it's probably one of the first videos I shot here.
Yeah, the bench only looks clean in the beginning. It's just,
yeah. Oh, my sister found the spoken word album. Great. And apparently it's going to rain here tomorrow. That's not good, Chris. What happened? An actual strike or a warning? Oh, my sister messaged me. I don't think. Oh.
She send you the backside?
It's some weird website thing. I don't want to click. It looks scary. I don't know what that is. It's not big. Oh, she sent me an MP3 on Messenger. I know you can't check it. Well, exactly. See, that's a Coombs thing. You fucking send it anyways, and then explain that you can't do anything after it's already destroyed. Sorry, well, yeah. So, anywho's, thank you as always, Charles, for your reaction.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
The wonderful albums. Yeah, we're already back down to 47 watching. The albums we've done, come out. It's like, you'll be back. But you're also a Coombs. So, yeah, we will see you.
And thank you for playing. Thank you for playing the Kramer tonight.
Oh, of course, my pleasure. I was thinking of it the other night. I was like, oh, now it's up and running. And I did enjoy it. I was like, oh, we got a big guest on. 500,000 subscribers. Like he likes 80 stuff. What do you think of this? And he's oh wow. And I knew you were having a meltdown.
I was.
See, that makes it all worth it. Right? You're like, sometimes you get thrown on the bus. What are you going to do? I'm going to show one of your creations to a rock star, in my opinion. YouTube star as well. Yeah, Robert's great.
He is. It was a great show last night.
Nice. Storms all day Wednesday. Oh, I should shout out the patrons, but also I'm going to let, I was telling Charles, fresh, right out of the box, fresh guitars came in while I was shooting demos today. The shipment came on in. One box said G Wretch. And I went, oh, Black Pearl. Limited run finish.
No.
Yeah. Which actually had some sparkle in it too. Just a bit. The sparkle doesn't come up on camera. It does not do it justice. It just looks like gloss black. But no, it's a black pearl with gold hardware.
Do I need to put in an order?
Big old single cut. Like we got. And then the other thing, it's a Ventura 2 series, which sounds like, didn't Plymouth release that in 1976? No, but it's close. Ventura 2, no caster, which my personal thing, single ply white guard, which I noticed halfway. I didn't even just mention in the video. I did eventually. Not only that, but 5 screws and they're slot head screws.
Ooh.
Which, it sounds kind of nerdy, but I was like, I'm like, they had to order special screws just to do that. And they got to do special pick guards. And I'm curious, is there still 7 holes under it for a regular pick guard? Because the CNC machine would be the same.
Right.
So I'm curious on that. But it played nice. And it had some weak ass pickups in it, and they were nice. but you know, a good way. Weak ass in a good way. Same as in the anniversary 70th anniversary strap. Oh, that thing was like chameleon color. It was I like that. I don't know. Yeah, I can only think of it. Ladies' scarves. Sometimes it's really shiny, kind of iridescent, like pinks, but into a silver sheen and golds and like total iridescent. That's the paint job, Charles. And it looks pink on camera, and then all of a sudden you change it, and I'm like,
that color changing paint. Yeah,
it's all the flip flop colors in there. I'm sure it was terrible for the environment to spray, but well, whatever. We like pretty things. So, and then we did an Ibanez RG because you know I need to torture myself, and a Charvel, but it was a hardtail Charvel HSS with Seymour Duncan pickups, including JB and the bridge. Oh, it's fucking glorious, of course. Epiphone Les Paul because Mazel. It's been a minute. Just a transparent red finish with a figured top.
Ooh.
Yeah, which really wasn't ooh. It was only a little bit in the middle of ooh. The rest of it's like, really? It
So
just
it
looks like
wasn't
transparent to me. Well, it played nice. Sound nice. Ebony fretboard. Died, of course, but still
You
ebony
can't
fretboard.
describe it all nice like that and then make a fella go, ooh, and then say, no, it wasn't.
Yeah. It was all right.
I mean, you led me down a path.
I know. Well, I played them through a Princeton with an LPD Dutch, you know, to make Dutch type things out of it. And then possibly almost pooped my pants during the demos today. Yeah. Things I do for viewership. Yeah. So there we go.
There you go.
All right, Charles. I'm going to play some guitar on the MTV. No, on the YouTubes.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know what we'll play, but we'll figure something out. So, hey, 60 Cycle Steve.
Go rock a
60 Cycle Steve. I'm going to play a fabric wrapped guitar. Wrapped by this feller right there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, the patrons. Thanks, Trev. I don't know how long that was up there, but it was up there long enough. All right. All right. So we'll remove Charles and we'll do the echo. I'm about to get quieter now, folks, even though I just talk louder. So that's the echo cancellations. And we want to thank our patrons. You too can become Patreon at right fucking there. Bent Tom, Guitar Man 45, Jeff K, Symmetry, Get Your Junk 35, T Ricky, Todd Flowers, Randy Crooks, Doug Strong, Keith H, Paul McNary, and the Cats. JP Page 2, Fruitcake Tony, Blackjack Guitar, John ZD351, Charles Green, L&M Guitar Corner, Charles 75N. Hey, that was the guy who was just on here. Unfucking believable, he said that before you put the fabric and shit. And Josh Tamberg, who wasn't involved in that at all. Mr. Anston 59, been a minute, haven't seen you around, bud. Hope you're doing well. Lawrence Catch Alaska, saw him last night because I had Robert Baker anyway. Oh, I might as well actually fucking tune in live for once. I don't know. And then my favorite lurker, I guess. I shouldn't say my favorite, because I don't know who could be lurking. I don't know who's lurking, because they're lurking. That's how I don't know. So, alright. What are we going to play? Hail? No, Hail. Hail Tone. Alright. Let's look there. So, oh, look at that. Well, the tape's coming off. That can't be good. What's all that about? What's that for? Oh, those are the things that we wired together. Fucking, that's some shitty ass tape. I only did that a couple weeks ago, and the fucking tape's coming apart. Should have used masking tape like I normally do, like a fool. People are like, you can't use masking tape. It fucking stays. That shit don't stay. That could be. Oh. Joe Walsh would have played a fabric wrap guitar in the 80s before he got sober, Charles. Oh, yeah, I'll play it for a tuner, rip on her. I can just see that with, I don't know, just say like funk or something across it or something. I don't know. really should get Bruce to teach me the next part again. He showed me last year, and then I forgot. Because there's a lot of lifestyle choices. I was like, don't show me now, I'll forget it. He goes, you remember. I warned him. By the way, hey, Bruce, you're watching on replay, bud. Can we get more out of it? There we go. All right. There we go. All right. That's a good one. That's all I really know, and I barely did that correctly. But I like doing that. I gave it a shot, Trev, right off that, because the action's super fucking low on this thing. It really needs to be raised on up. Like, it's not meant for slide. What was it? Dang! All the polish, the body keeps sliding off a fella's lap here. It's like someone... I'm gonna have to have like the flying V's back. They have to have a rubber piece under all of them. Although, I'm not saying I can feel a seam there, but I can feel a fucking seam there. So we'll just pretend we didn't feel that. So at the end of last week's show, Riff sent in a tip on the virtual tip jar, the thing right there. And his message was, do you have any idea how many tunes were... I'm paraphrasing Riff because I couldn't read the whole message because it knocked off. But it's like, do you have, like, all these riffs up there? And I'm like, yeah, and you don't even know they're there until they fall out. I'm like, yep, pretty much. Oh, speaking of which, Trav knew we're Here's one for you, Charles. right, Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall got it. Charles didn't fucking get it, but Ryan Hall got it. And Doug's like, I agree. So, yep. Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man who works in a factory downtown. And if I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. All right. Yeah, I was on the set list there, Charles. I was like, peaches? I used to play peaches? And then, oh, wait. Yep. And there you go, folks. There's your lesson for tonight. Peaches. Coming up next, the 90 songs you didn't know you needed to know. How many songs are E minor, C, and G? We did that. You got, all right. So here's a warning, folks. If you're playing guitar at a house party of some kind, certain age group between, let's say, 42 and 58 currently. It's a floating number, but based off today's, we'll say 42, 58. If they've imbibed in enough White Claws and or Bartles and James, maybe, I don't know, but they'll say, I want to hear you play Zombie. Can we? I'll sing it. You play it. No. And then you get this other Poindexter feller, and he's like, I want to say Smashing Pumpkins Disarm. Well, it's the same fucking song. I'd say, maybe wiggle on a pedal or two to mix up the sound, especially if you play them back to back. Because you just play the same song twice. You're like, no, they just wrote the same fucking song twice, put different lyrics over it. For me, it's them. I'm just trying to play Request for Drunk People at this house party that I wasn't even invited to, but I'm there somehow, some way. Not sure how I got there. Smashing Zombies, exactly. Oh, why did I never mash that up back in the day? Huh. Live and learn. What can I play that's kind of heavy? So I just had to make it up. trying that, Trev. I don't know if I need it anymore. Oh, then we got muted. All right. Okay, so round 2, apparently, according to Trev. Again, feel free to throw out a request. I don't know it, but it might inspire something else. And, of course, the tip jar is always open. Hoping to pay off the Gretsch this month. Well, August at this point. Unless we get a bunch of donations all of a sudden, we ain't paying off the Gretsch. Right? This pickup, this guitar, this fabric. Yep. Anywho's. Oh, what else can we play? Oh, I just drooled a bit. Well, apparently gummies kicked in. Drinking that Novocaine. Right before I fly my plane. Nope. Nope. Sup, Arf? I don't know that one, but I do know. What's up, Gear Junkie? Oh, well, I did not mean to cut it right there, but that was perfect. See if it cuts out turnaround again. Nope. Oh, touch the wiggle stick. You know, for a guitar-shaped object, other than it cutting out all the time, that's my fault. Wiring by Coombs. I should put my own little, more of a warning label, Charles, than a bragging on label. You know. Because, oh, fuck me, it's wired by Coombs. I don't know any Pretenders, Keith. I wish I did. Middle of the road. Woo-hoo! Middle of the road. Woo-hoo! Got him. It's like hand in my pocket and brass in pocket. One was Alanis Morissette, one was the Pretenders. I'm not fucking Randy Bachman, although I'm getting to his waistline. Bachman turned her overweight for a little while there, boys. Woof to me. 4-wheel drive, side by side. I wish I knew some Grande Sucre. We're actually, Trev and I we got a pin in that one. We're trying to figure out something that I can play that doesn't involve a fucking 12-string, or open tuning, or a slide, or like digging a hole, which is just, you just sit around and you wait, it's all bass and drums. I got my head in the haze, been like this 4 days. That's not the lyrics, but it works enough. It's close enough, Trev said. Yeah. Got my head in the hay. Now I just sound like Greg Koch trying to be Gordy Johnson, as opposed to trying to sound like Gordy Johnson. Got my head in the haze. Alright. Digging a hole. No, alright. Or there's turn the lights out, turn the lights out, turn the lights on, out. Something like that. But it's kind of a reggae kind of beat, and I don't know it either. I can talk about it, because I'm good at talking, better than playing. That's clearly evident by my playing and my talking. Tobacco hand is cool. I'm just picturing some, just orange, all the orange in around here, and like all up in here, and, you know. Guy, you can tell he like plays piano with a light lit dart all fucking night. You know, he grab his drag here and there. Because he's good at it that way, you know, folks. Anywho's, I'm trying to think of a riff or two to play. Ooh, we could do that. That's a nice kind of heavy riff. Alright, I'm going to have to turn up the chorus a little bit for that one, because that was done in the 80s. Chorus ruled the 80s, as it should have. No, not necessarily. We would just do that. I didn't want to do that because of the killing off of the tone, but I'm down to determine at this point to make it to the end of the show playing this guitar. We're not swapping out for the fucking encore. Well, we could, actually, because that's what a fellow would do. Except you would bring this out for the encore. Like, oh, fuck, look at that. Here's the Fabric that he wrote all those hits on back in 1992. Well, actually, I didn't, but if you want to believe that, I blame lifestyle choices and propaganda if that's what you're fucking believing. But hey, yeah. All right. I wrote this back in 2022. There we go. That sounds better. More plausible. All right. Ooh. We can do that, Eddie, in the key of B, because that's the key I used to perform it in. This one goes out to Eddie Faye. Alright, like, if I ever heard that over at Charles, if some dude's like, this one goes out to Eddie Faye, I lean over to you and go, I hope it's not a fucking love ballad, because that'd be weird and awkward. He's like, right? What are we playing? Oh, yeah. Right, oh yeah. Leaving on a jet plane. It was like... I got bored of doing that for like a year and a half, 2 years. So then, Charles, I figured out the... when we go up to the 5. Well, everyone's holding on. I started going... That's right, both parts at once. Clearly, the second gummy has not kicked in yet. I gotta remember to do that again. Gotta basically play it in the fucking key of B, though, because can we do it? It's a little harder, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit harder. Right? Well, we did more the Chantal Kreviak version of the... No, we didn't. We just did Leave It on a Jet Plane. I just remember... Yeah, you can do that too if you want to get really fancy. Yeah. Lifestyle Choices and Propaganda is a good album name. Use it with good hope, good sir. I'm not ambitious to write enough songs to fill an album. I can't. That's why I don't need album names, because I'm doing hit singles. I'm lucky if I can get a B-side out. What? Fuck, now I gotta write 2 songs. How would the B-side be a cover? You do that every time. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. All my album covers are bad. That's not quite right. It's good enough for the girls we date, though. Nope. don't know. Could be Arf. I'm just kind of noodling around. Charles, I'm really bonding with this guitar this evening for the amount of just sheer noodling. Who fucking knew? It's sitting there for 2.5 years or something. Just play me. And I'm like, easy. Please play me. And then it's just like, it'll be the best sleigh you'll ever have. It's just giving it air all tonight. Need more chorus for that, I think. That's reaching down. Oh, hip just about cramped and I almost died. Just saying. It's just a... Yeah, you go back to the G, Trav, right before the A, because, Randy's extra fans out here. That's the only thing I can think of to play. I don't know what the rest of... Probably like that. People using... And then Ozzy's over the top, and then I don't know what's going on. Still gotta learn No Bones movies. Uh-oh. That sound right there. That's it. Uh-oh. Those the copyright cops? We're doing the live tribute version, Trev. He even pulled off the hammer-ons. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Charles. Let it go. Right. Eddie. Yeah, for those that are newer to the channel, holy fuck, Charles. It's been that long. We got newer people to the channel. Yeah, this is one of Charles's first creations. His first customer guitar, perhaps. He's thinking about it. He's going to give me the nod if he agrees. Yep. We have first customer guitar. All right, so I'm hearing 80s. Let's check the tuning before we proceed. What do we got for time? Oh, yeah. One more tune. low though. Way low. There you go. Billy Gibbons guitar solo, same fucking note, and he just does the harmonics. Easy. What was I playing? Oh yeah. Fine. All right, well that's it. Apparently that's all she wrote. And, you sure? Yep, she's dead now. Well, there we go. We blew up a guitar. Heavy sigh. But I'll be back next week. Oh yeah, by the way, 35 people still watching. Should have mentioned an hour ago. Water Buffalo meeting this coming Saturday. It's not in the park, and it's not the 4th of July. Saturday in my yard. It's not going to. It's going to be the 3rd of August. 2nd of August. 2nd, 1st. 19th, no, that's a different date. It's early August, first Saturday in August. It's not, it doesn't rhyme. Terrible lyrics. I didn't write the song. Anywho's. And then this coming Sunday. Me and Trevor are hanging out. It's me and Symmetry. We're hanging out and get your edibles ready because we're doing all of them, and you should too because it makes the show more entertaining, more fucked up you are, because your standards go down accordingly. Charles is going to get a little shit-faced drunk, I think. He doesn't know it yet, but he will. You know, I'll make Son gets on his last nerve and drives him to drink and stuff, and maybe, I don't know. Also, fun fact, post-show hang for the top-tier members and patrons, of course. We'll be hanging out after the show. So that's what we do. Member shout outs. Oh, and YouTube's like, you should try that fucking members to public ratio on thing. Do that thing where members get early access to a video, like a day early. I was like, yeah, but those views don't count against my view total. They're like, yeah, but you should do it anyway. So I'm like, yeah, but it kind of fucks with the algorithm, doesn't it? They're like, yeah, but you should do it. So, according to the YouTube overlords, I might try that. So you might see a video come out either tomorrow or Thursday that's meant to come out the following day, but you'll get to see it a day early because membership has its privileges. Click the join button to find out more. 84 people can't be wrong. Well, they could. But they didn't. Because they're not. Yep. There we go. So, I've been Ben. Ryan's still Ryan. Rock Daddy is still Rock Daddy. Charles is still Charles for now. He's Charles 75N here, but then, puts on that lab coat and he said, call me doctor. A little later. That's an after hours thing anyways. And so, we got demos coming out this week. I don't know what's coming out this week. I haven't uploaded them yet. I don't know. I did a bunch of stuff. We did a Gretsch We did the No-Caster, Ventura No-Caster. Part of Fender Days starting in August. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that yet. Oh, well. I guess I did. 70th Anniversary Ultra Stratocaster. Ibanez RG450 DX as well. I don't know. There was letters and numbers. It's a VIN code. I don't fucking know. It was white with a pearloid pickguard, and I thought it was a junior gem at first, but it wasn't. But, you know, it had sharp edges and it shredded, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to shred. I can shred lettuce. Slipped and fell in gravel once and shredded my shorts. It's like young Mr. Redford. Yeah, so on that note, hold those doors open. Let Trev in ahead of you in traffic. He's off to a service call. Or he's off to West Coast Guitars to hang out and play guitars. Either way, let him in. He's got shit to do. And then you be good to each other, and we'll see everybody in the next chat. I'll read you somewhere else in between. If not, we'll see you Sunday on the live stream. Or no, or Saturday if you click the join button. Cheers, folks. Don't litter.